Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to be listening to, reacting, learning and trying to show you guys how to play Reverie by Polyphia. So one of my students, Jayendra, pointed me onto this record because he wanted to learn the outro of this song, and I've looked on YouTube and there's a lot of people playing through the outro. So I'm only going to do the outro today. I'm going to have a listen to it. I'm going to try and learn it quickly and then show you it with all the tabs. So obviously I'm going to be writing up the tabs afterwards, but I will play them along the video. I'm going to have a slow version and then a full speed version. And then I'll also put the tabs in the description below. There'll be a PDF and a guitar profile. So yeah, I'll be right back. I'll grab my headphones and have a listen. Okay, it's playing. I don't think we're at the outro yet. We're slowing down. Whew. Yeah, I think this is the bit they're on about. Ooh. Nice hip hop outro. So yeah, those drums were going over the whole end in there. Let me pause this. Yeah, that's really nice, really nice. It's going to be hard to learn because there's not anything repetitive about it. It's almost like it's one long phrase. I think what's the guitarist name? Tim. I think he plays or writes things. I saw an interview once where he takes like vocal melodies or melodies in songs and then flips them and then tries to learn it that way, or write something using other songs. I can't remember exactly how it was, but it's crazy. But yeah, really, really melodic, really nice. I've tried to learn, what did I do? When they first came out, actually I say that, when I first heard them, they'd probably been out ages by then, Goat, and I learnt that. That's actually on my YouTube channel, I think. And yeah, it's one of those ones where I learnt it, recorded it, and then the next day I didn't know how to play it. I guess you just got to be playing it constantly, but that was really fun to learn, and this one sounds even more fun. So yeah, I'm kind of from the metal background. I used to be in a band called Fell Silent, so I know metal. That was where I started, so I'm a bit more of a bluesy player now. I've turned into a dad rock. But yeah, I definitely know this world, so I'm going to enjoy learning how to play this. So yeah, what I'll do, I'll go away, I'll learn how to play it, and then I'll set the camera up again and hopefully show you some bits that are involved in there. I won't delve into teaching exactly every single part because you're going to see it slowed down in a tab, and also at full speed with the tab as well. But I'll just show you some of the tricks he's doing because I can hear some of them already. Okay, I'll be right back. But before we start, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. I noticed that there's around 97% of my viewers are not subscribed, so please make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any future videos. Okay, so I've learnt it. Yeah, I think I've got it similar to how the track is, and it's really, really fun to play. It's not too difficult. There's some like flurries of quick notes in there, in certain areas, some triplet stuff. But yeah, I don't think it was as tricky as Goat. I'm not sure. I think it's the main thing with this one is it's pretty tough to remember. It's okay when you're reading it along with the tab, but to remember it off by heart is, yeah, it's quite a lot. But it is really, really fun to play. You just end up looping it over and over again. So yeah, there's a few little things that I want to show you before I get into the video with the tab. I'll show you a slow version first and then a fast version. But the things I want to talk about, so we've got some gargles or flutters. So you kind of need a floating tremolo to do that. That's why I'm using my PRS at the moment. I probably would have used my Strat for the tone, because it's got that kind of spanky tone to it. But that doesn't flutter as well as my PRS does. Now, none of these are Floyd Roses or you know, proper tremolos that you can dive bomb and stuff, but you can still get that sort of, yeah. So he's doing that. You basically want to have your bar facing away from the neck, and then you just kind of run your hand past it quickly to just make it shake. So yeah, Steve Vai loves that sort of stuff. So that's, yeah, a gargle or a flutter, whatever you want to call it. So he's doing that maybe 3 or 4 times throughout the song. And yeah, they do come in quite quickly, so you've got to get down there, back again. Another thing that's quite tricky is jumping. So he's doing a lot of jumping from one area of the neck to the other. So there's one part where he goes, and that's quick, so okay, so things like that, you've got to just know your fretboard, you've got to know where you're jumping to, and that will take some time practicing slow and building up there. Now, the other thing is, these guys don't seem to like to bend. I don't think there's one bend in this whole section, and it's all about the quick grace note slides. So it even starts with it, oh no, it's like back and forth. So instead of bending, they're always sliding those along. And that is literally the whole way through the solo. Just back and forth, grace note slides, essentially. I don't think, there's some parts where it's better to hammer than slide, just so that you're back in position. But yeah, other than that, it's all stuff that you'll see in the tab. I don't think there's anything else. There's that run down that minor pentatonic. And then you've got to quickly move, shift 2 frets down. Now I know it's only 2 frets, but at that speed, you've got to get there pretty quick. Oh yeah, you've got these as well. Now some people might hybrid pick these, because it's on the D and the B string. But if your muting's correct, so your middle finger's just kind of arching over to mute that G string, then it should be okay. Yeah, there's even a flutter on one of those. Well, make sure you don't hit your pickup switch when you do a flutter as well. Yeah, that one. Okay, yeah, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, what I'll do, I'll show you a slow version up close with the tab, and then we'll play it along with the real song at full speed. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please flood the comments with any song recommendations that you think you'd like me to react to or you want to learn. maybe I can learn those songs and teach you how to play them, or just react to them, because I always love listening to new music. So yeah, hopefully you'll see me again in a new video.